What's up, Tyson? How you doing, man? I was just on my phone. I'm just looking at the current thing that's going on in the world. They was saying that Trump helped the Strait of Hormuz, but now they arguing over it. So I was just looking at that type of stuff. You know, it just popped up when I was starting my live. It just popped up. You know, it's right now. I'm still going through my Kundalini stage. I know, man. I'm still. Yeah, it was a great conversation. I won't forget about you, man. Cause I'm here. I'm trying to help people. I want to start like a spiritual school. Cause it's just like right now. I'm just seeing. I'm just seeing where. Let me see. Is this stuff lagging? Maybe I'm lagging to my YouTube lagging. Let me go to my join. I have to watch my live stream sometimes to make sure that I ain't lagging. Yeah, so I ain't lagging. So it's a you don't look tired today. Yeah, because my Kundalini, man. I told you, like, I was feeling high because something was activated in me. So I don't. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel it. Just that I don't think I'm looking at the screen like that because I just woke up, so I still feel the same exact way. It says hello, what's up, what's up, Peeling, Jack Moran, what's up? Yeah, I'm okay, man. Oh, what's up, Metaphysics? Yeah, I'm live right now. I'm just because right now today's a special day for me. Right now I'm going through a Kundalini, like I'm going through another Kundalini stage. Since you hear metaphysics, I was able to unlock my chakras, and every day my third eye chakra produce DMT and serotonin. So I'm at like a real crazy stage. Hey, what's up, Sound Mind? I wasn't live yesterday because I had to study my Kundalini. I was going through a Kundalini thing. Like right now, I got like a pulsation. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I just feel like DMT I feel high like every day. I'm chilling now because right now I got some sleep. I just brushed my teeth, put on deodorant, put on my outfit to stream. Yeah, it's just that. Oh wow, it just fell off. It's just that. It's just that. I have to study this myself, so I have to like. I don't have no Kundalini outfit, but this is the exact outfit, man. I don't have a Kundalini outfit. That's kind of funny, man. I don't have one. All I have is this, man. You know. Hey, what's up? What's up, football? Like I should get a Kundalini outfit, man. It says. So basically, I wear red, black, and white. I wear the colors of creation. Red symbolizes the red chakra. I mean the root chakra. White symbolizes the white flame. Black symbolizes the black flame. So I'm just all about the creation. I kind of do. I kind of do like the red and black white snake. It says, bro, your outfit, LOL. I mean, everything does not have to be structured. I know, man. It doesn't. It's just that if I can show you, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Go more over here. You see that green wall? That's why I got this outfit. This green wall is ugly. It's all done. That green wall ugly. Yeah, I'm new on YouTube. I'm new. I'm like a new person on YouTube. You know. I used to watch. I used to watch Attack on Titan. I never got a chance to watch another season because it stopped popping on Netflix. But I used to watch it. It's the frequency vibration represents an inner standing completely. Yeah. You said I got the natural green screen. We think that would work if I have a natural green screen? I'm from the United States, man. What's up, chill vibes? What's up, Mars? I remember you, Mars. What's up, man? It says you could try doing a screen. Do you think I should? The thing is, like I was able to do it on I probably can do it on OBS, but I don't know what I would do with it. Like have a back, what type of background? Like I'm gonna try to get like I think I'm good with the background that I got. Like what type of background I get? Oh, thank you so much. I really work on my looks. I gotta give me a haircut today too. I said, what would you do if you find your son washing his hands at 2 a.m.? Nothing, bro. He's just washing his hands, man. Keep it up. It says keep it how you. I know I should keep it how I have it. Yeah, I've been training this Kundalini. Like yesterday, I had to study my Kundalini because I was feeling like a lot of DMT, so I had to get a little bit of rest. And then I started feeling like pressure right here. So I don't know what's gonna happen next. I still feel it to this day. So now I'm on like another Kundalini journey. It says you could do snakes going and animated. I don't know how to do that stuff yet, Tyson. I'm pretty trash, bro. You gotta understand, I'm just a Kundalini practitioner. I'm nothing else or nothing more than that. It says, bro, I saw a chicken in my dream. Does that mean something? It depends, because the thing is, you gotta understand, dreams are meant for you. If it doesn't have a meaning, then it was just a funny dream. Like you have to tell me more about your life for me to understand that meaning. But do you eat chicken all the time? Do you know what I mean? It says I would try it one day, Tyson. Just that I can't try it now. I don't know how to do it. Like I'm pretty trash at this, bro. Like, I'm just trying to stream. Like I'm pretty new at this. I've only been doing this like for what, 3 weeks to a month. I have to get better. There's some other things I want to do, but I have to learn how to do it. Now, yeah, I'm from the United States. It says, yeah, music playing in the background. What's up, Amanda? Good morning to you too. It says, bro, don't worry, brother. I saw the green wall. I know I had the idea. I was trying to do green screen at one time, but I just never got the chance to do it. It said, bro, I had a dream some laser or some light was shining from my head right in the middle of my forehead, and it was intense like pressure. It scanned my head 3 times and stopped. Yeah, you gotta watch out for these dreams, man. Oh, thanks. I really worked hard in the background artworks, because I remember the last dream I had with my Kundalini was awakening was I was a part of the army, like a special force army, and like I was about to die or something like that. And right before I was about to die, my third eye opened, then my dream ended. And that's when I was going through my like awakening and stuff. Nah, I died in my dream before. I fell off like a tall building. I woke up. So I don't know. Maybe for some people it's different. It says, what is the fuel price in the U.S.? It's pretty high, bro. The gas is all that stuff is messed up here. But I don't have a car to even like know. But the gas and stuff is messed up here. I have recurring dreams of water, whether it's in a bath or ocean or pool. One time I encountered a water deity. That's what's up. You got to understand. You got to keep up with that type of stuff, man. Cause me, you ever heard of the witch rod? You ever went to sleep paralysis? So when I go to sleep, my lucid dreaming had evolved to sleep paralysis. So now when I go through sleep paralysis, I travel to an astral world where I be like communicating with people. It says in AZ the gas went up. Yeah, that's a lot of money right there. A gallon too. What's up, Max Wax? I'm just so happy, man. I'm going through another Kundalini thing, man. I'm happy. I've been waiting because it's crazy. Because last month when my cycle happened, I got a headache. Like it was like right here, and now I'm going through pulsation. They normally said, I don't know. This is why I don't want to get too excited. They normally said when your third eye's about to open, you feel pulsation and stuff. But I don't know. I'm in Missouri. Gas is expensive everywhere. I think everything's expensive. You know what's funny? It started with the eggs. It started with the eggs, now it's the gas prices, and it's only gonna get worse too. It's only gonna get worse. It says one time I got sleep paralysis and I looked at the world in third person. I saw a human with a deer skull and deer legs slowly toward me, and I couldn't do anything. Well, with me, when I had sleep paralysis, at first, well, when I used to wake up from sleep paralysis, because I knew what it was, I used to see like a spirit sitting over me, like a green spirit. Because I remember when I was younger, I was having sleep paralysis, and when I was waking up, I was able to see the spirit, but I was able to look through like a portal, and the spirit was telling me watch out for gang signs and stuff. And since then, like, that same spirit has always been around me. So I kind of know my sleep paralysis demon, you know what I mean? It turns out it was my twin flame. It says, I know it started with the eggs. It says, but what religion do you follow? If there is no issue, I'm Christian, but I meditate. And some Christians said, since I meditate, I can't be Christian. So due to the Christian default or knowledge, I'm Hindu, basically. So I had sleep paralysis once, but I didn't see anything. My eyes were just open. Not yet. It's a spirit hovering over your body type of thing. But do you think spiritual will happen like revelations? It probably might. It says, do you think it will happen to the world that is? Like, it probably, because I don't know. Like, it's hard to tell. Because the thing is, when you talk about the Bible and religion, people have been studying the Bible since before World War One. You know, have you ever searched up Ada Incubus and medieval that draw spirits sitting on a dreamer? Yeah, that's the witch riding your back. It says what type of chain? It's an African chain. I only got it because it's red, so it's the only red necklace I can find. It says, do you? I do Creole yoga. I just meditate and stuff. It says, you won't be giving any account to people, just God. Only worry about that. I got you, Amanda. It says, is this religion, IDK? It's a spiritual channel. We just chill and talk on this channel. I'm trying to grow like a nice channel. OMG. Us humans are a trip. You are whatever you want to be, however you see. I know. It says, you don't have to explain or defend yourself to a man. I know. What's up, Prince? Jesus is King. Yep, Elliot. It says, yeah, the Bible is made up of several different translations. It's not all to say, yeah, I gotta eat, brother. I will be live later if you still on. I got you. So the thing is, man, the Bible has been here for a very long time. You know, the thing is, I don't know if the thing's gonna happen like that in Revelation. Like, it might happen, but I feel like something else is gonna happen. You know, like something else, something that we just won't be able to believe. Because at the same time, my Kundalini is awakening. I didn't believe that stuff to be real. So something in the Bible is gonna happen. Something. It says, brother, I had a dream when I thought I was awake, but the dream just recreated my room. And there was, yeah, me too. So you gotta watch out for the witch riding your back. People know what that is. Yo, Danush, what's up, man? All right, Prince, I got you. Yeah, you agree. Yeah, it says maybe it happens, but not in the way we respect. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's just not in the way we're going to expect, because we're not going to believe everything that's going on. Because you have to see it in this world to believe something. You have to see it to believe it. So, so right now I'm going through another Kundalini awakening. So basically, I feel pressure. They said when you feel pressure, that's when your third eye's getting close to open. So I'm probably close to awakening right now, because all my chakras and stuff are activated. So I'm getting close. It says how to become black. You don't want to be black, my brother. It says, do you have any good verses for me to learn? I'm sorry, I don't have any Bible verses. Jesus is not black. Jesus knows our Father. Yeah. It says yes, it will happen, but we might have translated correctly. Yeah. It says, there's a verse for you, Elliot. 11:11 Hebrews. Then you got another 6:25 Acts. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, you gotta watch out for the dream. Because I uncovered what the dream was, man. The dream world is the new so right now I have like a spiritual girlfriend. So I have a divine Shakti, and my divine Shakti is activating me. Because I'm going through a Kundalini awakening. Yeah, I'm spiritual too. Yeah, so basically I have a divine Shakti, and my divine Shakti is activating me. She's activating my Kundalini. She's activating my third eye. She's in my dreams. She's helping me lucid dreaming. I'm meeting people with sleep paralysis and stuff. I'm just going through a lot. It says God used all things for good. It says blacks cry about, yo. It says I know all studies of man-made systems. Yeah. It says, bro, what you think about Islam? I have no complaints about Islam. I feel like all religion is connected, man. It's all the same book. It's just different perspectives from different worldviews. People come from different terrain. You know what I mean? It says all things were made through and for him. Yeah. Say Rocky, don't be weird. It says I'm trying to know Sadhguru. I always wanted to talk to Sadhguru. It's just that I can never really talk to him. I was trying to send him emails to try to let him know that my Kundalini awoken, but he never got back to me. His foundation and stuff. So I want to talk to him. It's just that I just can't. It says, bro, how to make girlfriend. I want any type because my hands get tired. And then Danos, you gotta chill. So it says, what knowledge exists that God didn't originate? Who knows, man? Like, in this world, it's not about what didn't exist. It's about what can you discover. This world is all about discovery. So, like, what can you discover in this world? Because there's so much knowledge. That's what's up, Prince. There's so much knowledge. You have to find out what you can discover. That's all this world is about. It's not about things that didn't originate with God. It's like, what can you discover? Like, what can you actually discover? That's what I feel about the world. So nothing. God is sovereign. He knows everything. Every year. Yeah, to enjoy, man. God is an amazing person, and we have to. You gotta learn. You gotta know what this. Because the thing is, I'm discovering a lot of stuff. Like my Kundalini going off. I feel DMT running through my body every day. Every day is an amazing day. I feel warm chakras. I discovered a lot because of God. I remember when I started my journey, I prayed to God to show me the truth. And yes, He showed me the truth, man. Love seeing different parts of the body work together. Yeah, me too. What's up, Elliot? And now I'm just on YouTube because I'm trying to build like a following because my Kundalini is awakening. So as my Kundalini awakens, I just want to show people that there's good people out here. Like, I want to be a good person. Like, I didn't want to become like a wizard or a warlock. I wanted to be a good person. It says, yeah, I don't drink. I don't do any type of drugs. Alright, Amanda, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It says, but God can know what decisions we will make because He gave us free will. I don't believe in free will. I believe free will is something that was made for us to enjoy this fake simulation. Because you can say you have free will until you go to hell. You know what I mean? Say, blows, please say Trump to stop the war. Trump will never talk to me. He will never. And you gotta understand that war stuff. It's beyond political. It's like spiritual, bro. If they want to put us to war, bro, they're going to do it. And they're going to wait till the astrology sign, all that stuff line up and just take us out. It says, Elliot, you are hacking Roblox, yo. It says, but wizards are benevolent, though. So, wizards are the good people. Then you got warlocks are the bad people. I like to call myself a wizard. You know what I mean? It's just that, yeah, I sleep on the bed. I like to call myself a wizard, but me, it's like I'm just lucky, bro. My Kundalini is awakening, all types of stuff, and I'm going. It says, but no problem. This is your life. You move ahead in your life. It's not the intention to question whose faith. Yeah. What do you mean by you think of free will? So basically, you think you have free, because you can, let's say, cheating on your spouse will send you to hell, because God said respect thy neighbor, respect thy wife. So if you don't follow the 10 commandments, you will go to hell, bro. So in here, you think you have free will, because some people don't think that God exists. And when you don't think that God exists, that free will actually expands. And you're like, God don't exist, heaven and hell don't exist, so you'll do a lot more sins. You see, free will actually creates sin. Because you feel free will from God. if that makes sense. It said, what do you mean about, it says, congrats. Yo, using condom is a crime because it's not really, bro. You gotta understand that it's bacteria before it enters the woman, bro. So when it goes in, so when you go through that process, the woman actually put the soul into the baby. The woman has the power to go into the matrix and pull a soul out. Because you got to think, there's millions of cells. So you telling me out of a million through natural birth, millions die every day, bro? So you got to, you're gonna give birth to one, and it'd be like what, 1,000, 200,000 cells. You gotta understand, it's just the human body, bro. It's just an elaborate way to get a human body to a woman, so the woman could put the soul and grow the human body. It says, why do you support God when he made your eyes so far apart? That's how I look, my brother. Just natural, bro. I'm still a handsome black man, so I got nothing to worry about. It says, we can use infinite countlet. Countlet. What's countlet, bro? What is that? What is a countlet? Oh, you got to go, Elliot. All right, nice talking to you. Yeah, I'm straight, man. It says 6, that rude. Act like your parents taught you manners. Yeah, people, they just be trolling, man. Like, they have nothing else better to do. God is a man creation to get hope, I think. He's not. You gotta understand. So, you gotta understand, these people live once day. That these people had lived once before. Like, all these people they talking about, they lived. Like Shiva, God, Vishnu, Brahma, Jesus Christ, Muhammad. They all lived. It's just that someone took the story and just added a lot of energy to it. You know what I mean? Just, it's like somebody recorded them. It's like watching it. It's like watching a football game. It's like watching LeBron. LeBron once lived. Then you got people talking about LeBron. Oh, he's number one. Then now LeBron got to go against Kobe, Michael Jordan, and now the person that's convinced that he's number one is going to add a lot of energy. Then that's when you start getting like the competition in religion and stuff like that. It says, but strictly speaking, what counts as a sin depends on religion. You can't be part of one religion without other religion. So basically, all religions are the same, bro. You got to look at it as karma. Like, what gives you bad karma? Hurting people. Like, all religion has the same rules. It's just, just slightly different. You always come in. That's what's up. It says, when you sleep on a bed, you don't get energy from earth. When you sleep on the floor, your muscles reset and bones supple. Yeah. Hopefully God come to stop it. It says, I think you're getting attached to this world. Do you want to achieve liberation? Can you tell me anything? So basically, like, in this world, you can't do anything, bro. Like, once you understand this world is like a simulation, there's nothing that you actually can do. There's nothing that you can do. It's higher powers. Like, we live in a matrix, bro. We can't fix any of this stuff that's going on. It says, all right, bro, it's gym time. I will tap in later. Take care. All right, sound moms. It says, Ada, your highest view is 16, bro. 5 people left. I know, they be leaving and stuff. In this world, it's hard to get people imagination, bro. Because I'm not a manipulator. I'm not here trying to bring forth lies and stuff. I don't want to bring forth lies. Like, I'm here trying to tell the truth. I'm going through my Kundalini awakening. I'm trying to awaken, so I'm here trying to bring forth the truth. But people get bored, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be getting bored too. So I can't blame people. People have a lot of things going on. They have a lot of other stuff going on. So you really can't blame them, man. You really can't blame them. It says, it's Stone Cold. That's my boys. For real, it's his birthday. Tell him, well, happy birthday to my guy. So living on Earth as a human is low key, just like taking a final in college, especially with heavily Saturn rules, and Saturn is all about discipline. Yeah, man. Being down here is like you take a test every day, man. It's like a test of faith. So basically, right now, I'm taking a course to get me a job. I'm trying to become like medical billing and coding. You see what I'm saying? So I right now, like, I stream in the morning, and then I study in the afternoon, and then I like sleep. He probably not online right now. He probably be here like in 20 minutes. It says, how people come from hell, yo. I said, bro, tell me why the word dirty is, why the word dirty is why it's so complex. Why is it so dynamic? I don't know, man. Things just have a lot of meaning. You gotta understand, people take the word and just expand it with energy, man. Because dirty is a word because it's really a word because of sexual intention. That's what dirty actually. First, it was like something that means that you're just nasty, but then people started using it for sex. Then it changed like the word and dynamic of the word. It says, "Do you think of yourself deciding to go on this journey is a testament to be free, or if you could have chosen to go? I couldn't have gone on a different path. Like, so basically, I awoken. My divine Shakti kept awakening me. If I would have went, and then I remember one day I got a job at a casino. I'm connected to like 33rd degree Masons and stuff like that. So I went to my job at the casino. A 33rd degree Mason came to me, talked to me in telepathy, told me to quit my job and complete the mission. So I couldn't go off journey. It's like I'm on a mission here. Now my mission is I'm gathering energy and I have to bring it back to society. So I'm working right now. Like I'm actually down here doing spiritual work, like real spiritual work. It says, black matter create everything. Well, something like that. Jesus is the man. He is the messenger, not God. Yeah. Jesus is the man. He is a messenger. You talking about he's a prophet? Because that's what it was saying. He was a prophet. And the Quran. Were you Muslim, my brother? So yeah, man, I'm just doing good, man. I have to let me see read your comment. It says, if you go off your path, you will easily find that everything can and will crumble in your life till you have no choice but to complete your. Yeah, that's true. Cause me, I couldn't like escape my path. I have like people following me, and I made it all the way. I made it all the way to the Kundalini open. You know, so right now I don't know what stage I'm in, but I know my chakras are activated. I just have to wait to see what's going to happen next. You know, I have to wait, relax, and see what is going to happen next. You know, it said, yeah, in Islam, Jesus is a prophet, but according to them, he was never crucified. Yeah, it said, yeah, brother, he's a prophet. We respect him. Martin, what's up, man? What's up, Joseph? I just want to know how much of the Bible prophecies are going to come true. Like, that's what I want to know, because like I have seen a lot in my days, man. I have seen a lot. I just want to know how much of the Bible prophecies are going to come true. It said, I think I am right and Tony is wrong. Yo, who's Tony? Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? It said Jesus is not a prophet. He's the son of Yahweh. And Jesus, he was a part of a lot of books. He was over there he was over there in India. He was all over the world, man. These people once lived before. It says, I'll be getting a religious debate going on. It's I'm the hero and Tony Stark is a villain. It's I'm the hero and Tony Stark is a villain. You don't know about Tony Stark, sir. I know about Tony Stark, but you just said Tony. You gotta say people full names out here, bro. You gonna say Tony? Cause I ain't seen nobody in the name or nobody in the chat with the name Tony. You talking about the guy off Marvel, right? Who turned into Doomsday? I know about that stuff. You gotta be tapped in, man. It's it says, bro, God don't need food, bro. Whoever live in this world, not God, yo. He was the embodiment of liberation for humans. He was sacrificed because he was helping too many people wake up. If you don't confirm to the matrix, they can harvest. Yeah, man, you gotta understand. We live in a matrix, man. It's the background. Thank you, Martin. I try hard to get good background music. It says you got to see within and destroy the mind ego. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't get into politics, man. To me, living in America, all wars are BS, bro. It's always about oil, but all wars is all about depopulation. You can't pick a country, bro. They all want depopulation. It doesn't matter where you're from. At the end of the day, all countries go to the GQ meeting, bro. And they all shake hands, bro. So it doesn't matter where you live, bro. It's not about religion. It's about depopulation. It's about Thanos' theory, man. They want to depopulate half the world. That's it, bro. So it's not about who's first. It's something spiritual, man. And they just want people to die. It says Jesus was fully God and fully man. Come on, man. Yo. It's not a frequency. I was supposed to get like a frequency. It's not a frequency. It's just a relaxing tone. You know, it's something to help you relax and to get meditative. You know what I mean? It's something to help you chill. You know, it's good music in the background. Help you get meditative so you can relax. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, that is all that matters. Yeah, that's funny. It says, yeah, after 2,000 years, sinners. Yeah, of course they're still sinning, bro. That's free will right there. They be utilizing free will, man. It says, yeah, it says Thor is too good fighter. He is a god of Vikings. Yeah, you know they were saying Thor was Jesus Christ, right? Did you know about that? You can Google it too. Like Thor, they were saying Thor is actually Jesus Christ. I googled it once. I was doing like a lot of research. You can Google that. I don't know if it changed. I remember as I was at my welding job and I was trying to tell people, they were saying Thor was Jesus Christ. I'm from the United States, my brother. I'm having such an amazing day, man. My Kundalini activated, my third eye might open. Man, I'm just going crazy, man. You gotta get spiritual, man. I finally completed it. I remember my cousin was like, you gotta complete something in your life. I mean, I'm gonna complete this, man. I'm gonna see the spiritual thing on the other side, man. It says, that's interesting. I've heard that Jesus was Dionysus, so it's interesting to see that the similar ways he is reincarnated across different cultures to help as many people. Because you gotta understand, it's not that he reincarnated across many cultures. Many cultures knew that he existed, and then they had their own way to explain him and their own belief system. You see what I'm saying? Because you can call him many things. It's just that many cultures from around the world use their belief system to help them fit into their beliefs. That's all that happened. That's all that happens. Other people had different ways to explain it. And I know this because when I was playing a game called Smite, and on Smite they have like a list of gods. But when you look at the gods, all the gods are the same. It's just different cultures found different ways to explain the Monkey King. Different cultures found different ways to explain Zeus, because Zeus and Thor is like the same person. You know, all these people are the same, just that somebody in China, then somebody in Germany had a write about Jesus Christ, and they just used different, languages and experiences. And so that was kind of the point about talking religious strictly. People making a case for different religions in the chat, but how do you know who's right? It's not that you know who's right. It's that who allowed religion to control their life type of thing. Like, you gotta understand, religion is supposed to help you become spiritual, and then you're supposed to become spiritual. If you're still stuck on religion and you're not spiritual, where you're like trying to astral project, trying to find God, all that type of stuff, you're gonna be lost, my brother. You're gonna be lost. It's after Jesus will come back to earth again, you will realize how big mistakes you made. Now, I don't sin, bro. I'm actually pure. I'm actually a pure person. I don't sin at all. Like me, I just relax. I don't sin. I don't do bad. I just chill and relax, That's all I do. And I try to stay spiritual. Because I don't personally believe in a singular, all-controlling God, but it absolutely makes sense to me to easily have hundreds when you just see them as higher dimensional beings. Yeah, they're higher dimensional beings. It says, I like Sprite when Sprite is a girl. Yo. It says, you look gay. You gonna troll me like that, man? You gonna sit there and troll me like that? I'm actually in a non-relationship. I don't do relationships anymore, brother. I know he's gonna try to flame me, bro. I'm over here trying to match, trying to do my thing. He gonna be like, nah, nigga, you look gay. It says, A Born came in the chat. Yo, yeah, man. Let me go check my Discord. If anybody want to join my Discord, let me know, man. Anybody want to join my Discord, let me know. It says, so you're not mean. So you mean not getting caught up in details of religion, but trying to extract wisdom. Yeah, that's, you're supposed to extract the wisdom that you can. Because at the end of the day, even if you are religious, once you understand, like this is the thing I don't understand about the Bible, right? The Bible is made up of different stories, but the majority of the Bible has been dissected because they cut out the book of Enoch and stuff like that. So they cut the Bible off, they cut the black story out the Bible, and then they kept the rest in the Vatican. And then what makes it weird, things that's not of a religion that should be, because the pyramid was actually in the Bible, Egypt was actually in the Bible. They took Egypt and took all the gold out of it and hid all the history. You know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, all the things that exist is not even fully there. It's like religion only gives you bits and pieces of what the elites want to give us. So now you have to become wise to understand what's going on. It says, I feel like the Bible is it's a perfect religious book. It's just not all there. It says, what's up, bro? Happy to see someone you subscribe help some animals also this summer. I would try to. It says nature is real. Yeah, nature is real. But what I'm saying is that the Bible is all not there, bro. Because you're saying the Bible is is a perfect religious book. The book of Enoch supposed to be a part of it, right? The book of Enoch talk about almost the same, like before the creation of the earth. Did you know that? So if you're reading the Bible and you haven't read the book of Enoch, you didn't even read the full story yet. And then if they took the book of Enoch out, how much stuff is hidden in the Vatican? So you can say it's a good book, but is it a good book due to manipulation? That's my question. Is it a good book due to manipulation? Because they know how to manipulate, put it all together, and then not tell you the whole truth. I'm not talking about that. Like, the book of Enoch is about something else, bro. But people don't talk about it like that. They don't really get into the, like me, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know anything about the book of Enoch. Like, I have no idea what it is, but I know that it's supposed to be in the Bible though. But they took it out because they were saying they took it out because it was black people. So it says the King James version was low-key terrible translation. Plus James 7 years prior wrote a book on demonology. Yeah, and that's another thing about the Bible. Once you understand King James and King Solomon was a part of Jesus Christ's lineage, they was all into demonology. It says, okay, brother, it's my suggestion if I am wrong. It's not that you're wrong. It's just that the people that control us hide information, and that's it. That's all that it is. The people that control us hides information, and that's it. There's like nothing else, bro. So it's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's just that the people that control us hide information, man. And then they all connect to demonology. This is okay. Yeah. It's just that simple, man. While we over here trying to uncover the information, you got people above us. Isaiah 9:6. And his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father. Yeah. But you know what's crazy about the Bible? People said the Bible is an amazing thing. You know God didn't even write it. They were saying the only words that God said is the words in red. So I've read a bit of the back roots and old Hindu text. I know I want to read that, but right now I'm studying to get me a job, so I can't like study a couple of things. Like I'm studying like joints and stuff. I'm studying the anatomy right now, and I'm just studying it. I'm trying to get me a job. So when I get me a job, then I can like fund my spiritual world. You know what I mean? Start funding it and start researching a lot more. It says, honestly, like we all knew the truth. No one would be paying taxes. No other animal follow religion. None of them pay rent. We could have such more fun in life if we only had a chance. We just in a simulation, my brother. It's just a simulation, bro. You gotta understand, in this simulation we do have a chance. It's just that we get confused with like lust and sex. Once you understand statistically you can live alone, all you gotta do is get a job and take care of yourself and stay spiritual and read the Bible and try to find the love of your life. You can live like that. Because people makes it hard to live, because females makes it hard to live. You got to take them to the Bahamas. You got to do this 5-star restaurants to eat food that's not even seasoned. You know, it's just stupid. Or love from India. That's what's up. Hebrews 1:8. But unto the Son he saith, the throne of God, who is ever and ever. Yeah, man. The Bible is amazing. I feel like all spiritual books are amazing. Yeah. It's heavily unseasoned for a 5-star restaurant. It's just that the chicken be moist or something, but it be heavily unseasoned. The only thing that gets you through the 5-star is the alcohol. You drink a little bit of wine, a little bit of alcohol, you get a little drunk. The food be unseasoned. Just for the girl to cheat on you anyway, bro. Yeah, you're not from the USA, man. The USA taught me a lot, bro. The USA taught me no one cares about you, man. That's what the USA taught me. It doesn't matter how much care you put into people, man. They will never care about you. Revelation 1:8. I am Alpha and Omega, the Almighty. Alpha and Omega, beginning and end. Yeah, that's why I wear these colors. It's beginning and the end. But I call it the beginning. You got the white flame, the black flame, and then you got the root chakra. The beginning and the end. Because the beginning is the end. I said, how was the situation currently there? The situation here in America is bad, bro. Every female want to be a millionaire. That's impossible. Every female feel like they're worth more than what they are. They want to go on 5-star dates. They don't care about you. They will sleep with a famous person in one night. They will cheat on you. bro, it's weird in America, bro. It's not even healthy, bro. It's weird in America, man. It's terrible here, bro. Like, if you want to make money, then you can come to America. But if you looking for love, bro, you ain't gonna find it here, bro. You ain't gonna find it here. It says my girlfriend cheated on me last month, bro. Any advice for the next one, bro? I can't give you advice that's going against my spiritual belief. Right now, I'm searching for my twin flame. I'm searching for the love of my life, man. So I say just stay spiritual, bro, and try to unlock the truths of the world. Because I'm unlocking it right now. Like, supposedly, I'm supposed to be looking for somebody, man. What's up, Action? I see you, Action. Reaction. What's up, man? Suppose I'm supposed to be looking for somebody. My Kundalini is awakening. So basically, my journey is opening me up to my twin flame. It's also because guys giving attention to any girl and putting them on a... It's not that, bro. Once you understand, bro, that people are woke out here, and the reason why you're losing your girl because you're losing to your girl to people that's woke, you'll be like, if you're asleep, bro, your girl is more likely to cheat on you, bro. If you're asleep, like if your third eye is not open and you're unable to connect to the universe, bro, every girl that you meet will never be for you. It'll be hard to meet people. Once you understand people be talking on different wavelengths and vibing on different wavelengths, you will finally understand. It's also because guys give them, it's more than attention. They only announce ceasefire so they can position themselves. Because you gotta understand, they about to go to war. So the ceasefire is there to get the rest of the oil that they got, bullets, all types of stuff, bro. That's why they accepted. They literally were just arguing about it today. So that ceasefire is gonna crash, bro. No ceasefire they made over there work, bro. They've been doing ceasefire for the past like year or 2 years now. No ceasefire is gonna work. I'm telling you, man, these females, man, they trash, bro. It doesn't matter what you do for them, man. It doesn't matter what you do to them, man. It's just a trashed experience. Like me, I'm glad my Kundalini is awakening. I'm connected to my twin flame through telepathy, man. It says, do you know? Yeah, I don't know. Is that like a YouTube channel? Is that like a YouTube channel? I'm googling it right now. I'm gonna have to ban you, my brother. You spamming. It says KS. I'm not KSI, but I got a good forehead, my brother. It says, I also think we should stop the war and spread peace. They're not going to do that, bro. They want depopulation, bro. Everybody, once you become spiritual, you hear the word depopulation, bro. That's what they want. They want to depopulate, bro. You got to understand how to make things valuable. The less people that's here to use it, the value goes up. It's all about depopulation. And so my cousin in the U.S., he have a girlfriend, and you are wrong. All right. You want to say I'm wrong, and I live in the United States, bro. You can be blind to it all you want, bro. You can be blind to it. Once you understand, there's nothing but millionaires that come here, bro. It's hard to find a loyal girl, bro. I'm talking about like a bad bitch, bro. A bad loyal girl, bro. You can't, bro. Cause the word you say girlfriend, sometimes you gotta look at the situation, bro. Sometimes girls be with guys who's supposed to be with. But I'm talking about like a bad bitch with a big booty, all types of stuff, bro. You can never keep them in the United States. And you gotta start showing pictures. Sometimes you gotta start showing evidence. You can say my girlfriend, my cousin got a girlfriend, blah blah blah, bro. In the United States, that shit ain't going down, bro. Niggas don't care, bro. That's unless your cousin make a lot of money. Yo, Iran, what's up, man? Morning from the Holy Land. What's up, man? That's why I'm on YouTube trying to build a following, bro. I can't go there, but I'm like, that stuff ain't cheap, my brother. It says, come on, let's find out, bro. Let's talk about whether you have a girlfriend or are you married. I'm not. So basically, I have a spiritual girlfriend, bro. I'm not married. I don't have. I'm not. I'm actually not looking for a relationship right now. I'm putting my spiritual life first. My Kundalini is awakening, so I'm like joining a different world right now. So I'm just focusing on my spiritual life. It says, come on. It says, I think he lied to us for aura, bro. Who? What you mean? Probably, bro. I'm trying to say America is not a beautiful place, bro. I'm not saying all girls are cheaters, bro. But America is not a beautiful place, man. It's terrible here, bro. It's terrible. Sometimes it depends on where you live too, but it's still terrible. It's still like it's bound to happen, bro. Like everybody in America knows this, from the poor communities to the rich, bro. You know Jeff Bezos girl cheated on him, bro, and he's a billionaire. Even billionaires go through it, man. Yeah. What's up, gamer? It depends on how attractive you are as well and what you bring to the table. But I see what you're talking about, especially in places like, yeah, like Miami, LA, Philadelphia, New York, Texas. Texas is the worst place, bro. They said STDs run rampant in Texas, bro. Niggas be cheating over there every day, bro. Every day. I said, that's right, bro. Divorce has happened at 60% of breakup is common these days. That's why I don't feel like getting. And then when you get married, then you get a kid, you get stuck on child support. Oh my gosh, it just destroys your life, man. I'm also not interested in marriage. I am, bro. I'm trying to build a spiritual life. I feel like I found something in life. I gotta keep going on with it, man. I want to get married. It's just that you can't get married. You can't. It's just once you understand that soulmates exist, you can't get married. So you can't fall in love with a soulmate. It's just not real, bro. It's not a real thing. You can't get caught up in that soulmate type of reality. Once you get caught up in that soulmate type of reality, man, your life is over, man. Over. It's not that I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm speaking from experience, bro. Experience. Bro, so you're gonna meet. All you gotta do is just wait for your twin flame, bro. You gotta aim for your twin flame. Cause right now, I feel like I'm awakening. I'm awakening my twin flame right now. I'm on that pathway right now. I think I might find the love of my life, man. Like if I could awaken, I'm gonna find the love of my life. It said, what's your plan? Love, marriage, or so my plan is to find love and marriage, bro. I'm already with my twin flame right now, bro. We talk like every day. Well, spiritually. So how many raccoons could you fight all at once? Oh, you over 40? Damn. Did you live a terrible? Because the thing is, that's why I'm starting a Jutsu channel. I'm trying to figure out the type of life that people live. Because for some reason, I'm connected to the spiritual world. And it's kind of scary because the more that I awaken, the world be closer to dying, bro. I'm trying to figure it. Even though I know who I am, the more that I awaken, the more wars that come out. It's crazy. Like I would have a day where my Kundalini would start, and then I would wake up, 1,000 people would be bombed in Israel. So when my Kundalini started, 1,000 people died, bro. I don't know what's going on. I'm from a whole different place, man. You know, and I'm awakening. Life it's getting easier for me because I was pure my entire life. I'm 29. It took me 10 years. It took me 10 years to get here. It says it's mixed my life. I'm good financially, not so stable. It's crazy. Like right now I'm about to get a job to get me financially stable, but mentally I'm actually stable. Like my spiritual people who talk to me in telepathy, they fix me spiritually, bro. I used to have like a hole that couldn't be fixed, but they fixed it, bro. It's like they're doing like spiritual work on my soul, keeping me like well attuned and stuff. So I have like a spiritual background, and they take real good care of me. So now I'm about to just study, get me a job to get financially stable. Like the thing is, I'm not too big on meeting my twin flame because we're doing so much magic right now. It's fucking insane. So I saw on YouTube that divorce rate in India is 1%. I was shocked to hear that that is low. But is it true though? Is it true? So I feel like you gotta go to India to find out. So you telling me the people that be eating street food, they not cheating on each other, bro? Think about it. Like, why even get a divorce? You see, because I feel like in India, you probably gotta pay to get it. They probably don't have money for that, bro. Because I feel like you have to like live there to see, bro. I feel like all the women are the same all over, bro. It says. So basically, I get like a monthly check. You see what I'm saying? So I'm using a monthly check to go to school. So I'm trying to get my medical bill in the coder. So to me, I gotta. The thing is, it looks like I'm chilling, but I just got a couple outfits and stuff. You know what I mean? I just got a couple outfits. So I've been working on this like for a whole month, like 2 months. I've been working on this for a while. So I saved up a lot of money to do this stuff. You know what I mean? It ain't the best, but I'm working towards it. It says it's way harder to get a divorce. I know that's what I was saying. It's way harder to get a divorce in India, bro. It says forget it's true or not. Search up why it's low. Cause I feel like it's way harder to get a divorce in India, bro. It's about money, bro. It says especially considering just how many religion there are that can be restricted. Yeah. Life is amazing, man. I gotta twist this thing again. I'm trying to figure out why it's even loose. I'm trying to tell you, man, divorce is crazy, bro. It's all over the world, bro. People get cheated. You know, in China is worse. He gonna say India. And China is worse, bro. People can't even live in China, man. Like, I'm telling, it's once you understand that it's a relationship problem all over the world, bro, you're gonna see why. You're gonna understand why they're so quick to end it, bro. It said, bro, in India people work 30 hours for 50. I know. It's terrible down there, bro. Terrible. Terrible, man. It's like that all over the world, bro. It's like it's hard to live, and they tell you to get kids and stuff, and you can't even manage the kids and none of that stuff. I'm trying to tell you that's why war is ramping up, man. War is just ramping. It's ramping up because the world can't sustain all these people, man. It just can't, bro. From the people that's being greedy, all the billionaires that want to stay rich and they don't want to help nobody, they're gonna make the decision for us. And like, how about we just kill them in war? It says, bro, one joke to lighten up the mood. It said, why you should be scared of trees? Because they're okay, India big cities. Somebody would have said like 1% divorce rate. Okay, India big cities have over 30% divorce. Because I'm trying to tell you, marriage is not real, bro. Once you understand that there's a different world out there, bro, you'll be like, you just gotta wake up to the fact, man. You gotta understand it's a different world out there, man. I'm aware of this world, bro. It's a different world out there where people are just horny, bro. They don't care. Like, we gotta understand, when people mess up spiritually, bro, there's a different world out there all over the world, man. It's not just America. It's China. It's Russia. It's everywhere. It's the entire India has 1%, but because of how India divorce is shameful, courts are slow. Yeah. They don't want to, because I'm trying to tell you, man. Because it's like they want to keep this weird world together, and they can't, bro. They just can't, bro. The world is crumbling. That's why you're hearing nothing but wars now. The money ain't where it's at. It doesn't matter how much gold and silver you saved up when they tell you to buy the gold and silver. None of that matters. Like, everything they told us to do is fumbling, bro. I said, bro, what if I come to the U.S. for work? Bro, it's going to be... I'm trying to tell you, bro. The best way to live is to live for yourself, man. Like, all this... It's like, you got to understand. To live in America, you got to live the American dream. You're not going to live the American dream here. It's impossible, bro. America is all about the American dream. You're not going to live the American dream here. What's up, K-pop? No more spamming, art. You're not going to live the American dream here. It's impossible, my brother. That's all it's about. You're not going to live the American dream. So since you're not going to live the American dream, what is the point of being here, bro? You're not going to have the happy wife. It's going to be stressful. Like I said, you need money today to start in America. You need more than money. You need money. America is stressful. You're going to need a girl to have sex with, but you won't have that. I'm trying to tell you, it's like the world is fake, bro. And then you can put all this stuff into your relationship until your girl meet her crush, who is like this rich billionaire. Till Jeff Bezos will take your girl because she's too pretty. Girl walking down the street at the mark, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I'm rich. Be with me. And she's going to do it. Just to go to the Bahamas. What's up, Elliot? Like, life is just that simple, bro. Like, I don't believe in that soulmate. I call it soulmate relationship. I don't believe in that soulmate relationship. I don't believe in it because there's a better world out there. You just have to look for it. Once you understand that it says, I know some of these girls don't be that beautiful. They still would cheat, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Once, like, I'm trying to figure out who these females are, bro. It says, somebody says happy wife, happy life. I'm trying to tell you, bro, that stuff is fake, bro. Like, you gotta understand it. It's soulmate. What's up, Carnage? You gotta understand, man, it's soulmates reality, man. Once you understand that the soulmates are the thing that you are looking at, bro, they will leave you, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was in a relationship once, bro, and I was looking at this girl. I didn't do anything wrong to her because I felt like that would have been like morally wrong. But I could cheat on her. I can date anybody I want. I can abuse her. I can find another girl with more money. Because when I looked at her, I'm like, we don't even belong together. And this is the knowledge that people have out there. They be having occult knowledge, bro. Some people are weird that y'all don't belong together. Like, in this world, I don't think that you have the ability to control any female that's not yours, bro. I'm already aware, like, most of the relationships that exist, I be looking at relationships, I'm like, man, there's a chance that they're not even twin flames, bro. Soulmates. Yeah, Elliot, I stream every day around this time. Yesterday I couldn't stream because I was going through Kundalini symptoms. Still going through it right now, you know. Yeah, I stream like every day, man. And we gotta understand, these women ain't where it's at anymore, bro. You can't trust these women anymore, man. It's just not it, bro. I gave it a chance, it ain't work. My family gave it a chance, it ain't work. People on the internet gave it a chance, it didn't work. And it's crazy. Yesterday, I was seeing like somebody, he was probably like 18, 17. He was getting flowers and chocolate for his girl. He was in the market, bro. And she was there with a different dude. Crazy. I want to stay and talk, but I'm going out, you guys. Have a great weekend. Peace and love. Ari, Rand, nice talking to you, man. Nice talking to you. See, that's why I'm on a spiritual journey. I realize in this world, you only can take care of yourself, man. What's up, Lion? I realize in this world, you only can take care of yourself, man. You can't focus on other people, man. You gotta cancel out the distractions and focus on yourself, man. That's what you gotta do. There's no other way about it. You gotta cancel out the distractions and focus on yourself. It says gotta know women before dating. The reason why some relationships don't work because they really don't know each other. He best friends before. Yeah, you gotta be best friends. You gotta be best friend before dating. That's the only way it will work. He said, "Thank you guys for your tax money." Come on, bro. You know that war ain't money don't go anywhere, bro. You know that war is not over, bro. I don't get political on this channel, but that war is not over, bro. They position themselves, man. It says it says brutality, loyalty has become very expensive. There are very few men these days that are real. I know. Loyalty, I'm trying to tell you, man. Once you understand loyalty, honesty, respect is currency that's worth to have, bro. It makes you a better person, bro. Without those traits, bro, you would never have a good relationships. That's why it's best to know the girl that you're dating, bro. Me, I'm looking for my twin flame, bro. If I don't find my twin flame, I will never get into another relationship, bro. I don't believe. I'm trying to tell you, I have an experience, bro. I believe if I go out there, I can do anything I want, bro. I can look at a girl and look her dead in the eyes and say I love you and not even care, bro. Because I know it's not real, bro. It says true. You have to accept that you're different and not everyone's going to be on the same page. Yeah, not everyone's going to be on the same page. It's kind of weird, bro. Because I'm not even gonna lie, I was in a relationship once, but I never did her wrong. Every day I looked her in her eyes, bro, I'm like, bro, I don't belong here, bro. Because I was already aware of my twin flame. So every time I looked her in the eyes, bro, I'm like, I don't even belong here. My twin flame actually made me break up with the relationship, bro. I remember 3 months before we broke up, before things started going sideways, I just had to break up with her, man. It's crazy like that, man. And we just didn't belong together, man. That stuff is real. Sometimes people just don't belong together. It says the most men confuse infatuation and love together, but they're totally different. Yeah, man. Gotta know the difference, man. Like me, bro. The reason why I'm not in the dating field is because I'm too conscious, bro. I understand I'm not supposed to be dating these other people. And then it's like I don't want to destroy what I have spiritually. You know, I don't want to destroy what I have spiritually. So I have to focus on my life. For some reason, I'm lucky enough to know things beyond the veil. So I can't get into another relationship, none of that, man. I have to stay focused, man. I have to stay focused and well attuned because I have to understand that life is more precious than what these people said it to be. Life is a beautiful thing. It's just that you just have to become spiritual or something. You have to find yourself. That's it. Like, you have to find yourself, man. And I feel like I have to find myself, man. It says, bro, I can't give my weed habit, bro. I'm trying very hard, bro. If it makes you feel good, just do it. All you gotta do is not sin, bro. If you, the thing was, when I was on my Kundalini journey, I was smoking weed and I was astral projecting, so there's nothing wrong about it. I was doing a lot of stuff when I was smoking weed. This was like 8 years ago. There's nothing wrong about it, bro. Like, the worst thing you can do is have sex with a female or have sex with anybody. That's the worst thing that you can do. Like, for real. That's the worst thing that you can do. Once you break Hindu laws and the 10 Commandments, bro, you done, bro. You get one chance to live this life. So weed ain't that, but weed is not that bad. What's bad is you manipulating people, working magic on people, lying to women, lying to people, or hurting thy neighbor. That's bad. That's bad right there. And you have to watch out for that, man. You really have to watch out for that. So it's not the weed habit, bro. It's life, bro. You gotta focus more onto life. That's why I made this YouTube channel. It says weed is not the problem, it's the idea of not having. Yeah, that too. And plus it probably make you feel happy. Cause I'm not gonna lie, when I was smoking weed, I was single, bro. I was just living my life. Weed was making me feel happy. I was chilling. I didn't do any sins. Life was amazing, man. It was amazing. And Now it's like now I don't need to smoke. Like especially at this point in my life, the way my Kundalini is working, I get like DMT from it. So right now, it feels like I smoke. So I don't need to do drugs anymore. Like right now, as I'm talking to you, it felt like I smoked weed, bro. So I don't need to like do drugs. And then I get bliss from my chakras. So it's like from the root chakra all the way to my third eye chakra, I feel nothing but bliss. So right now, I know you can see my eyes like squint. I'm trying to tell you, I am faded right now on this live. I'm high off life right now. I know exactly. I'm trying to tell. I'm high right now, bro. So I don't need to smoke, bro. Like, and it's crazy. I was talking to one of my viewers yesterday. I was telling him, like, bro, I feel high as shit. Like high, bro. I don't need to smoke and nothing, none of that. I'm just chilling, trying to make this YouTube channel, trying to make it work, try to study, go back, trying to get me a job. And man, I'm willing with the spiritual knowledge that I have, bro. I'm willing to live alone for the rest of my life, bro. I would never get into another relationship, bro. I'm too woke for it, bro. I don't want to be with a soulmate because I believe they know that they're your soulmate, bro. That they know, and all they're gonna do is just damage your life, man. That's all they're gonna do. So you better off by yourself. Once you understand that you can, even if you're in India, you can live by yourself, get a nice apartment for yourself, live for yourself, and be happy, bro. That's possible, bro. It's possible, man. Like I'm trying to spread light and love on this channel, man. I'm trying to tell people it's time to wake up. That you gotta wake up, man. Because life is a beautiful thing. You just gotta know how to experience it. Sometimes you need people that know, man. Because I was in a relationship, but that relationship was boring. I'm trying to tell you. And then it was crazy because my family was like, oh my gosh, you should lose your virginity. It says, what is the monthly expense of a single person? So basically, right, the apartment. So if you get a house, it's going to be about $800 a month, right? Like $800 a month. If you get an apartment, it's going to be like $1,200 a month. You see, so the best thing you can do is get a house. See what I'm saying? Get like a small place, get yourself a job, and it's manageable. The only thing that don't make life manageable is when you're living with a woman, because they're gonna want to have kids, they're gonna want to go on vacation, they're gonna want to get their nails done. Like, they're gonna keep just spending all your money, bro. And then when you give them the money, it's never enough. Like, I gave up on like United States relationships when I realized people was making $100K a year didn't have enough money to take care of their wife. When I heard that, bro, I'm like, what's the point of going to school for 6 years if you still can't take care of a woman, bro? That's why, I don't know if you remember, that's why they was encouraging people to have side jobs, at least sell drugs and do this to take care of a woman that don't give a fuck about you. It's kind of weird, bro. It says, what about your friends? How do your relationship with them change after becoming more? So basically, I stopped hanging around my friends. I remember my friend came to me and he was like, I want to go to this party. And it was directly at the high school. And I told myself, I didn't want to go to the party with him. I didn't want to go to a party with him. So I told him I wasn't going. I never contacted him again. So, this was crazy because after I said that, that's when I became spiritual. When I wanted to find out more about life. And then like a couple months after that, my Kundalini awoken. And since then, I just been alone, bro. I've been alone like for 10 years. Like it's like I could make friends. Like I'm real good at making friends. It's just that I'm too spiritual, bro. I'm on a spiritual mission. I have a spiritual mission here. I'm conscious while I'm here. So even though I want to make friends, it's just pointless, bro. Because I'm like connected to like this whole other thing. Like I'm connected to like a whole other thing, man. So I feel like I made this YouTube channel to probably find friends, because I want to find people like me. But the way that the search is going, it's kind of hard to find, bro. I don't think people like me actually exist. But they do, though. And they're not on YouTube. They're out there casting magic and shit. I'm trying to tell you, man. Once you understand people with third eyes awoke, bro, you'll be like, that makes sense. That's why the world is like the way it is. Once you understand people are connecting on different vibrations, you'll be like, oh. So, have you ever thought about becoming I'm connected to Freemasons. Like, I'm spiritually connected to Freemasons. So it's not, for me, it's not about becoming a Freemasons. Like me, I have a job here. I have to generate energy. It says, come on, bro. We will never meet again. It said we had a nice private conversation, but I enjoyed it. It's a good thing, bro. Yeah, it's a good thing, Max. But I'm connected to Freemasons. I'm connected to like a society. And my job is why people out there living, like, you see how in Hollywood and around the world they doing like orgy parties and stuff like that. While they doing that, I'm like getting energy and bringing it back to the society, bringing back information, energy, and light. I have a spiritual wife and everything, bro. I have children. I have like a whole life waiting for me. It's just, I'm here working. And right now my Kundalini is awakening and everything. So as I'm working, everything is just happening, you know. I'm just chilling, bro. I soon go home when it looks like my Kundalini about to awaken soon. I don't know what's happening, but something's happening, man. So I'm just on here wasting time. You know, I wake up in the morning, I stream. No, I'm not married, bro. Like me, I'm on a spiritual path. I'm spiritually married. So basically, I'm aware of my twin flame. Me and my twin flame is connected, like really connected, bro. So I have the knowledge where I can't get into another relationship. You know what I mean? So I can't get into another relationship, none of that. I can't get into another relationship because my twin flame tells me, even though I don't want to get into another relationship, she tells me if I get into another relationship, she's going to leave me, bro. So I had to stay single for the rest of my life. I don't want to get into another. I'm trying to tell you, relationships are really depressing, bro. You can never please the girl, bro. It doesn't matter if you're good at sex. You're going to need money. They would cheat on you with anybody, bro. It's soulmates, bro. I'm not even going to lie. I was in a relationship once, and I was looking at this girl, bro. Even though she called herself a witch, I'm looking at her, bro. I'm like, I can cheat on her. I can do whatever. I never did it, though, because I'm a good person. And I was already doing too much even being with her. But I could have hurt her so bad, bro. I could have worked so much magic. I could have abused her in everything, bro. In every way possible. But I never did it, though. I just never did. She did it to me, though. She abused me every way possible. But I could have been, like, battling that bitch. Because I'm a real intelligent spiritual person. I know how to manipulate all types of stuff. But I just felt like she wasn't. I forgot to say bye. So bye. All right, nice talking to you, Prince. I could have manipulated all type, but I never did it, man. I just felt like it was just been a waste, you know? Like a waste of energy, a waste of time. So I just moved on from that, moved on from her, moved on from that, and just called it a day. You know, I'm only on this YouTube to see if I can find people, because the spiritual community is dying. But when I was on my journey, it turned out a lot of people was activated. So if you sleep, bro, it's probably best for you to like and subscribe to my channel, my brother. If you sleep, because I'm trying to protect you, man. I'm trying to protect a group of people, because I know people out here asleep and they're probably scared, all types of shit. But people is woke out here, bro. I have met a lot of people from the United States that's woke, bro. I'm talking about a lot, man. Like a lot. Alright? What's up, Tyson? We was talking about how females are not loyal, how people are not loyal, man. People just not loyal, bro. Like, even though I'm on a miss to get me a job and stuff, people are just not loyal, man. People just not loyal, man. So I'm willing to live by myself for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? We talking about how people are not loyal. Cause they would ask me how females are in the United States. I'm like, bro, a lot of females are trash, bro. And it doesn't matter if you're nice to them, you don't put your hands on them. Yes. So when I get my job, after I study what I'm studying, I'm going to get me a house and stuff like that. I just want to get me a job, get me financially stable. But at the same time, I'm going through this cool. Like, I'm actually doing too much. Like, I should. It says even friends are. Yeah, friends are not loyal nowadays too. No, I'm trying to tell you, people don't exist anymore, bro. They don't exist. People just don't exist anymore. It's just like you're living with people who just want to take advantage of you, and that's it. Picking my necklace, bro. Root chakra all day. So it is. People don't exist anymore, man. Like, the only thing that exists is brain rot, bro. Brain rot is the only thing that exists. Like, it's kind of weird, bro. And then it's like consciousness. Once you understand that people is woke out there, you'll be like, that's why this stuff exists the way it exists. Because people are like casting spells. They want you to stay asleep so they can if everybody was woke, manipulation wouldn't exist. Manipulation only exists because people are spiritually asleep. And once you wake from that slumber, you will no longer be able to be manipulated. It says here in Italy, if you are diagnosed like that, the government gives you money. It says maybe it's a stupid question, but since you are diagnosed, I haven't applied for that. Like me, I don't take, because you gotta understand that stuff was worked on to me, bro. I was supposed to go to the army. My family stopped me and they lied to me. They worked magic on me, man. So me, I'm just gonna get me a job. And plus that SSI stuff, you don't make that much money off of that thing. You don't make that much money. So I have to get me a job. I'm just gonna keep studying, get me a job, and just move on. As you understand, they trapped you, but now since you're trapped, like, this is free money. No, it is free money, but I'd rather get, because what I'm doing now, if I do that, I lose the money, bro. So I gotta keep doing what I'm doing now, try to go to school. So the money that I got, I have to do that to go to school, and then I can like focus on other things. You know what I mean? I like the way I have things set up right now. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get that money in, man. Gotta get that money, man. Ugh. Gotta focus on getting me, because I do like streaming, but I have to, like, I also want to, like, the thing is, I don't have like a social life. Now I want to get out there and like be around people, you know. But the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just wasting time, bro. I'm waiting for my Kundalini to awaken. Once my Kundalini awaken, bro, I already have resources what it look like. I have a place to live. I have money. I have influence in the dark. So I'm good. I'm good regardless, bro. I'm only doing this to waste time. Yeah, I'll stream after the job. That's what I'm done my work. I'm gonna stream after the job. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm just wasting time, because me, I don't know what's gonna happen first. I don't know if I'm gonna get a job first. I don't know if my third eye gonna open first. But either or, something's gonna happen, bro. And if my third eye open, I have somewhere that I need to go. I feel like I will realize when my third eye open, but there'll be somewhere that I need to go. No, I don't have any friends, bro. Like, I turn all my friends down, bro. I turn all my friends down, bro. I don't have any friends. It's like, so when I remember I had like a best friend from high school. He came to me. He asked me to go to this party with him. I was like, nah, bro. I didn't want to go to the party. And after that, I just started to meditate, bro. And that was like 10 years ago. And when I made that decision, like 6 months later, my third eye started to open. And then 6 months after that, I started to astral project. So I took. No, it's not that you. It's like, for me, it's easy to make friends, bro. Like I like other. If I have my spiritual personality, bro, I have like a real amazing personality. Like I could easily make a friend. I'm highly sociable, all types of things. Like how can I say I'm a fake person, bro? I know how to be fake around people. Cause I'm like conscious. Like I understand what life is about. So I know say what they want to hear. You know, I know how to be fake. That's why I don't like going out to public like that anymore. I stay focused on my spiritual life now. What's up, Lily? I remember you. Did you tell your parents? It says one advice. Isn't there like a fully Kundalini sense of people there understand you and can really make friends? No, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. If somebody is woke, bro, they are a wizard or a warlock. They are a witch, bro. There's no in betweens, bro. There's like no in betweens, bro. It's either they are a wizard, a warlock, or a witch, bro. There's no in betweens, bro. They're like, I'm trying to tell you, I'm in the house because they was casting magic on me and stuff everywhere I went. So I started to live stream in the house. You have to pick, bro. I would say you're a wizard, but if you're a warlock, that's cool, I guess. What's up, football clips? I'm trying to tell you, I have met people that was woke, bro. That's why every time I think of the third eye, I know it's possible. It's just that my twin flame is making it the way that it is. And she tells me when she gives me my third eye, I have to come straight home. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come straight home. Cause she been contacting me for a very long time. What's up, CL? It's going good, man. It says, "What are you, a wizard?" I'm a wizard, bro. Cause the thing is, I could have been a warlock, but I didn't want to sin and stuff, man. I wanted to be like a white energy practitioner. You said a mic film. Oh, I was cause the thing is, it's like dust on it. Why you gonna see it? I can't believe it. I know I'm stroking it. I was cleaning the dust off. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like me, I be doing magic, bro. Like me, I just relax now because I realized that my twin flame is out here, bro. And I'm trying to meet my twin flame. So right now, I'm a wizard and I'm with a witch, bro. My witch is like activated me. And my Kundalini is opening, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I feel fine, man. I feel like life is a blessing. It says, Ada, do you think elemental magic is possible, like Skyrim, like flame? Yeah, that stuff is real, bro. It's just that we can't activate it because we're asleep. Well, I soon awaken. But people can't activate it because they sleep. Because there is a lot more than there's a lot more to life than that, bro. Like what they call like Christ consciousness and enlightenment. That's all that you need, bro. That's the energy you need, bro. Without Christ consciousness and enlightenment, you won't ascend, bro. So basically what I'm saying is people who have their third eye open, they don't ascend anymore. They're like capped off where they're at. So when you're like unconscious, that's the best stage to be a part of because you can do shadow work to recreate your ego, recreate yourself, and that's what you're supposed to be doing. Because like at the end of this is the way I like to explain the third eye. So let's say that the third eye was a gun, right? If two people have a gun, who knows who will win, right? Like, who knows who will win? Y'all both have a gun, but the only thing that make the gun user different is their consciousness. So now they look for a lot of Yeah, I have, cause I remember when I was younger, I was astral projecting, so I thought that I made it, bro. I thought I got to keep. It says, yeah, you could do something like fireball, bro. So how I know this, they could, like, my society came and exposed it when they was levitating over my house. He was projecting purple and black out of his hands. It was like a diamond, so you can actually like make it a circle, make it a square. You can make it a star and shoot it. You can cut the shape and everything, and he showed me. But the best way to explain it, his fireball was black and yellow. I mean, black and purple. You can pick the color. You can do all types of stuff. But yeah, I have experienced ego death before. I have it because when I was younger, I used to astral project. And then now I'm going through the Kundalini. So I'm going through like a lot more of an ego death now than I was back then. Because a lot of things that I thought that was BS is actually real. You know, because when I first was doing, I was really astral projecting. I'm like, I didn't go through no Kundalini. I didn't go through this. I didn't go through that. I'm just thinking that right now I probably need like a serum to decalcify the third eye. But then 10 years later, I went to the Kundalini. The Kundalini did it itself. So I'm like, that's how you decalcify it. You gotta wait for the Kundalini to happen. So my personality has been changing. So I have changed a lot in the past. Because my Kundalini rose about a year ago. I have changed a lot in a year, because ego death is about changing your ego. So I became a lot more friendlier, a lot more happier. Like, my whole perspective of the world changed. It just feels like I'm chosen, you know. Now I'm here sitting at you with my third eye lighting right now. It's kind of crazy, man. My third eye's enlightening right now. I'm here with you, telling you how things are going, man. Like, life is really beautiful, man. Oh, no. Yeah, man. You gotta keep up the work, man. Cause, man, I've been doing this for almost 11 years, man. I've been doing this for a very long time. This for a very long time, man. I remember I used to smoke weed to astral project, but then I stopped. Man. It says, bro, do you know African language, like something? No, I don't know any African. I'm actually Jamaican, but I speak terrible patois though. It says you should have. I did. I casted a hex, bro. It was fire and everything at the bottom of his feet, all types of stuff. I damaged his life, bro. Like, what I did to that gangster was the worst thing you could possibly do to anybody, bro. It's worse. Like, I did like the worst type of magic on that person. Cause I'm trying to tell. Once you understand that I'm a wizard, bro. But me, I'm like a warlock that fights warlocks. So I'm like a warlock hunter. See what I'm saying? So what I did to him, it was like the worst thing you could do to anybody, bro. And I knew it. Because I know magic, bro. It was like the worst thing, bro. Like, I destroyed his life, bro. His whole career. I'm trying to tell you, I'm deadly out here, bro. Deadly, bro. Like, I did the worst thing you could possibly do to anybody, bro. Like, the worst thing, bro. And he was woke too. His third eye was open and everything. And that he was able to do a lot of things, and I still beat him. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I'm really the intelligent out here, bro. For real, bro. Spiritually, bro. He's gone, bro. He's done. Like, done. Ain't no coming back, bro. And then, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, yo. And now I use his energy, bro. I don't use his energy like that anymore. But I do believe that encounter, because that was my mission. I had to take one of them out. And after that, when I did my mission, that's when I saw the black flames of creation. That's why we're the black color. And I did research on it. They were saying, when you see that, that's the thing that light the first candle. So when you see like the flames of creation, because people be asking me, what do you have to do to wake up? You have to like do your mission. Watch, everyone has a mission. You know your mission, but I had like a real particular mission. I had to like attack. So basically, they're known as Elohims. Elohims like a group of spirits. So you have to attack a group of spirits some way somehow. I knew that. I knew what I had to do. That's why when I had my first job at the casino, the person told me to quit your job and finish the mission. They need me to. So basically, I had to open a doorway. So I have a doorway open into this world, basically, and I needed to defeat somebody, and I did that. And when I did that, that was the flame to light my flame. Because the thing was, it says, it's not about how they see black people. It's once you understand something spiritual going on, bro. It's how can you? I say it's how the universe can feed off you. Sometimes it's not about color. It's how can you be used in this world, bro? You have to figure that out. You have to find out how to be used. You have to find out how to be relevant. It says, "What's up, Batman? It's day 20. I was thinking about you yesterday, man. Day 23. That's what's up, man." So to really awaken your third eye, bro, or awaken your Kundalini, you have to experience the black flames of creation, bro. Without the black flame of creation, I don't think your Kundalini will ever awaken. You have to finish your spiritual mission, bro. Cause I finished, like after I finished mine, that's when my Kundalini actually activated, bro. That's what people be chasing for Kundalini for a very long time. Hey, what's up, brother? I'm doing good, my brother. How you doing? It says, have you ever taken classes under some yogi? Yeah, I used to have a yogi, but he passed away. See, Ada's here with his black and red outfit, probably not dressed from the. I am actually. I am today. I had to go take out the trash. I'm wearing gray, man. I don't know if you can see that I'm wearing gray. Yeah, I'm a spiritual seeker because my Kundalini is activating. So I'm trying to find like people that sleep. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like cast good magic. So I'm trying to find people that sleep and gather people that sleep. You know, because life is. I have met a lot of people that's. It's just damn. I know. Yeah, I got my pants on today. I was taking out the trash today. It says, which chakra have you reached? You say so. Basically, I activated all my chakras. From my heart chakra to my root chakra. From my heart chakra to my root chakra, I feel warmth, and then my third eye chakra produce serotonin and DMT. Hey yo, this is Sagor. What's up, man? You back? What's up, man? I had to take a break yesterday. I was going through a Kundalini thing, man. Nice to see that you back, man. Oh, you ain't got 6% battery. That's what's up, man. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. It says that's way dangerous than going through flow state. What you mean? What you mean by going through flow state? Because right now my body's activating, bro. Like my Kundalini rose about a year ago. It says, but you can maintain it for long. It's what you mean about what you mean that match long? It says my man Ada and I have to talk a little bit on this Kundalini thing. Hope it goes for the better. Yeah. I know it's crazy. I bought a power bank because I was gonna like live stream outside. I don't know what the power bank is even at. I don't even use it. I don't know where it's even at. I think it's like somewhere here, somewhere. It said, "Tell me the feels of your week." So basically, right now, I feel warm from my heart chakra to my root chakra. So if I relax, I can feel like warmth. It actually makes me feel happy. It makes me feel like the bliss of the universe. So I feel like a nice warm feeling from the universe, I'll call it. And then my third eye, right now, I'm going through like a Kundalini thing, so I'm feeling pulsation again in my third eye. I haven't felt pulsation. Nice talking to you, Rajput. Like it says, yo. So like I haven't felt pulsation since when I first awoke. When I first awoken, I was feeling pulsation for about 5 to 6 months, like one times a month. So I felt like for 5 to 6 months. For the past 4 months or for the past 2 months, I haven't felt any pulsation. But right now, I'm feeling pulsation started yesterday. But it's crazy. The pulsation started when I realized that I was feeling high. So right now, I feel extremely high, but I'm not doing any drugs. I'm like high off of life, and it feels like I just smoked weed. I don't know if you see my eyes is pretty squint. Like I feel like faded right now. It says, so how is there so here is the thing. When you have awakened, at the core is Shakti. Yeah, I wake to my Shakti. So basically I'm connected to my Shakti. I be talking to my Shakti every day. So as I'm awakening, I have to do spirit work, not shadow work. I have to do like spiritual work where I'm like talking to my Shakti every day. And it's crazy. Before I started to feel this feeling, we actually got through like a huge breakthrough, like a loving breakthrough. So it's crazy how we just went through a breakthrough, and I just went to another stage. Oh, you can hear that? I can't believe you can hear. I don't know. They're just making a lot of noise. My sisters. I can't believe you can hear that. Yeah, I heard you. It says, so you do this. So you do this. You want to spread the energy. So yeah, like I'm trying to spread the energy and stuff. I'm trying to spread the energy. I want to. Yeah, I want to spread the energy and stuff, man. I just want to see what's out there. I would have loved to make your sister, but yeah, they don't care, bro. To connect your tips of your little ring and thumb finger, to connect your tip like this. When I do that, I feel like electrical currents and stuff, but not now though. But I've been meditating like for like 11 years. I'm a professional at this stuff, man. Man, they were saying if I keep going down this path, bro, I can become a messiah, saint, or prophet, man. I want to see if it's real. It says no, like the imaginary gun kids. Like this. Nah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. Cause I'm like in the corner of my room. It says connect 3 fingers and concentrate on your breath. I know it means a blicky to me too. we getting that much long. He said connect 3 fingers and focus on your breath. It said yes, when you do that, connect the trees of your ring for your little thumb and tips. Yeah. Increase your prana. That's what's up, man. I be willing to learn all types of stuff, man. Mudra, nice. I used to have a spiritual teacher, but he passed away, man. Kind of stuff. I say, do you think gang signs are sort of? Yeah, it is. Once you understand, bro, that in America people join gangs instead of like the occults are gangs, you'll be like, ah. It says when you meditate in the mudra, you ain't only awakening yours, you are spreading. Or that's what's up. I know it ain't gang songs. I know about that. He was talking about something else. Now he wasn't saying Mudra or gang songs. He was asking or gang songs. Let me see what he said. Or sort of a magical. Yeah, he wasn't saying that Mudra and gang songs are the same. I can't lie. I gotta go on a walk after this, man. I'm missing. I'm gonna get my breakfast ready. Get me some fruit. Go on a walk. Talk to my twin flame. You know. Talk to my twin flame. Stay blessed, man. To come back home and study. Nah, the thing is, I feel like my walks are meditative. Cause like, I like to walk around when I feel my Kundalini activated. Now, I don't do any sports. I don't lift anymore. It says when I was in Thailand, a monk showed me a walking minute. Oh, for real? Much long. I think he was asking me, cause he was asking me if I meditate. I like to meditate when I'm sitting down, but my walks are meditative because as I walk, I can feel like my Kundalini. You know. So right now, I'm about to. When I'm done this, I'm gonna make me some breakfast, and then go on a walk. It says, do you ever think about moving out? Yeah, I do. I kind of want to go to India, bro. I want to go to India because I want to talk to gurus, bro. Because like, my Kundalini is awakening. Like I know there was like, you have to pick China or India. I'll pick India, bro. I want to talk to Sadhguru. It says, have you ever got the chance to look at the tutorial on walking meditation? It's really cool. I'm like, nah, I do my own walking meditation, bro. I be out there focusing on my third eye, pushing that energy upward, because you got to push it up. You got to focus on it, man. I'm in focus. Right now, I'm the same way I meditate outside, I meditate sitting in the chair. I'm all, but that's when I get flans. I'll do like Indian. I feel like I'm about to throw up again, bro. I can't lie. This Kundalini, bro. You have a terrible fucking bathroom time, and you always feeling like you about to throw up, man. Intestine problems, man. I'm suffering from that, man. But I know why it's happening a lot more because my Kundalini, bro. It's happening because of my Kundalini, bro. It says, do you take any meds, brother? No, I don't take any meds, bro. I take like no meds, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's the Kundalini, bro. So basically, the Kundalini, when the energy, so basically, right, when the Kundalini activates, it's take the energy from your body and put it all into the chakras. So since it's in the chakras, my body don't get enough time to digest food anymore because it's constantly working to energizing the chakras. And they said normally that lasts for about like 2 years. So right now, the first year was last year, February. And right now I'm in the second year. You know, like this stuff started with my Kundalini activated. That's how I know it's primarily connected to my Kundalini. Because to me, sometimes painkiller make me have heartburn. Nah, I'm not taking any medicine, bro. I don't do any drugs, no medicine. It's just the Kundalini is fucking me up. It says, are there certain foods you avoid? What's your diet? So basically, right, I eat rice, I drink fruit in the morning, I eat like a hamburger in the afternoon, and I eat rice and chicken with bread at night. It keeps me full, you know, and that's what I eat, because I can't eat like greasy foods and stuff. I have to eat like vitamins and stuff. I don't do chaos, bro, because I understand what chaos magic is like. unexpected magic, like unexpected. Like in America, the way they do chaos magic when they shoot into the crowd. So it's like when chaos just arrives. I do like controlled magic. You know what I mean? Like controlled. And it says look up like yeah, art is a form, bro. It's like creative magic. You said look up. Yeah, bro, chaos magic, bro. It's chaos magic, bro. I was right. I'm trying to tell you, like chaos magic, like unexpected magic, bro. It's talking about using pop culture. Pop culture is like when you hear a song, bro. That's chaos, bro. Because you never asked to hear the new Beyonce song, but it's playing in the radio. It's chaos just happening in the car. It's just chaos magic, is thing that happened unexpectedly. You might be on a radio, then you hear like Dave Chappelle got a new movie. Chaos, bro. But not all chaos magic is bad. You know what I mean? It's just that some people take advantage of the magic. I just did. I'm about to search it again. Chaos magic is postmodern result originated practice developed in 1970 England that prioritized what works over tradition, dogma, and complex ceremonial rules. It uses beliefs such as flexible tool often utilize sigils, trance states, and pop culture to manipulate probability and achieve personal goals, and encapsulates by the philosophy nothing is true, everything is permitted. Yeah. Core of chaos magic relies on the idea that the belief is a tool, not a fixed reality, allowing protection to adopt and drop beliefs to achieve. So the power of sigils. It says not just using the gods or divine stuff, but stripping everything down and just doing manifest. I'm trying to tell you, manifestation, bro. Chaos magic, the way that chaos magic works, it just happens, bro. But it's actually like a weak form of magic. Yo, what's up, Kumar? Yeah, when they see when they manifest, yeah, chaos, bro. Like I trust me, I understand magic, bro. Like, do I use it? Nah, bro. I do inner magic, bro. I guess instead of me trying to manifest, I just consumed all my energy, bro. And you're probably wondering why, cause I'm an energy catalyst, bro. I can't like push my energy. It's going good, Kumar. How's things going for you, man? Karana, Karanaya, what's up? Karanaya. If I said it right. It says my chakras are doing good today. Like right now, like yeah, I ain't logged on yesterday because I was going through a Kundalini thing, and right now I'm feeling posted. I ain't feel pressure in my head for about 2 months, but I'm feeling pressure now. So I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen next. It said my bad because sometimes I think I can explain myself in a bad manner. So I always think you understand me. That's why I said no. I know about magic. I know everything about magic. It said I had remembrance 31.2 years. What you mean about that? Not doing good, bro. Dang, what's going on, Kumar? Tell me, man. What's going on, man? It says people call it an awakening, not call it remembrance. Oh, nice. I remember I went to my spiritual awakening, man. Shit was a crazy moment, bro. I had my spiritual awakening like 10 years ago. Now I'm going through my Kundalini awakening. It's my body hurts, my chest feels heavy, my stomach is burning as hell, man. Dang, what did you eat, bro? It said, do you think just manifesting works? So, this is how I believe manifesting work. For you to manifest something, you have to build a pack. See what I'm saying? Because sometimes manifesting things, you need supplies, you need money, you need people, you need like an alliance, bro. That you could manifest things on yourself, but it's kind of hard. But the more people you have, it'd be easier to manifest, bro. So I manifesting works. It's just that you need people to manifest. That's why you see how people be trying to manifest stuff in societies and stuff like that. It works, but when you try to do, it feels like you need help. You just need to put yourself around people that's trying to manifest the same thing, type thing. It says, I've had many of them. It's a spiral. It's the spiral of flower. Yeah, man. Why you need eat anything? It's probably because you ain't eat, bro. But you say your stomach is burning, bro. You take a Pepto-Bismol? So you basically discovered by yourself the concept of egregore. Manifesting equals calling frequencies around you that match. Creation is different. Yeah, man. Karana. Yeah, you're spiritual, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. I like having spiritual people a part of this chat, man. Listen. It's probably something you ate, bro. I googled it. It says, so after haters are the says by himself without any even known from a book discovered the concept of egregore. I'm looking at it right now. I don't know if you can see it. I gotta keep moving the screen because this camera's a bit weird. I wish you well, Kumar. I hope you don't fall too ill. It's basically a party of people believing in something, as you said, manifesting to make something real. You need a party to do it, man. It says 8 petals of flower of life, duality, aka physical, liminal, to me, aka have your cake and eat it too, duplicity, aka multiplication of your frequency, and divine, aka standing in the X affinity. Oh, you got a lot to say. I'm gonna call you Chiron. Alright, Chiron, that's what's up, man. I like that spiritual stuff, man. Kyra, I got you. What's up, Williams? How you doing, man? It says, hi, I'm from Little Israel, Texas. For real? Damn, that's crazy. It says, that means you by yourself discovered the fact that manifestation needs an egregore. So that means I was telling you without external influence, you discovered it, proving your methods. Yeah, I know. Because the thing is, like, I understand. Because the thing is, I'm already a part of people that's manifesting stuff. So I know what manifesting is. Because if society come to me and tell me to complete my mission, I'm like, oh, so you need me to help manifest what you're trying to manifest. Now I learned a lot, bro. I have like a occult knowledge, bro. Because you can't do it by yourself. You got to do it with a group of people. That's why in demonology is always a pack. The pack is always seeable because you need a pack of people to manifest what you need to manifest. You know, because sometimes different things come from different ways of life. It says the more you are around people who think the same, the easier it is to manifest. But creation, aka a new frequency, that's different. Yeah, that is different. No, I haven't, bro. I should have seen it. I do remember hearing him saying that. But I had to like re-look at it. It says he's basically called a guy from jail and he was asking him to give him detail. Oh, wow, something popped up on my screen. Give him details on how to do a Hecate ritual. The thing is, I did my Hecate ritual, bro. So for me to do mines, bro, I had to get a catalyst, bro. Because me, so basically my job, I have to like generate energy. It says, so it means Essence was used Hecate, and after that, he basically was released from jail and became successful. You can do stuff like that, man. No, but he was a good artist, though. I don't think he Hecate helped him. He was a real good artist, bro. He was like probably one of the best artists of our time, but he passed away. He probably could have been way better than what he was, but he passed away. He was a great artist, man. What's up, Victor? Good morning to you too, Victor. He said, yeah, but since Hecate is the goddess of threshold and gate, she could have helped him get released from jail. Continues. Yeah. He had a lot of things going for him. That's Joseph right there. it says, I'm not mistaken, X died at 20. Yeah, he died at 27. That's a group of people normally die at. They die at like 27. It's crazy because I almost died at 27. Yeah, he almost died at 27. He died at 27. It's a possible. Yeah, bro, a lot of them, man. Things happen, man. Things be happening all the time, bro. Things be happening. Michael Jackson, yeah, bro. A lot of things be happening, bro. Cause you gotta understand the music industry. That's they choir, bro. They take that stuff seriously. There's too many famous artists died at the same age for it to be a coincidence. They are pulling from the same source and dying at the same height of their career at a young age. It's the price you pay. Be careful for deals. I know, man. It's the price you gotta pay, man. It's a, that too. But you gotta understand, in this world, they always know where you at, bro. You can call it a league. People know where you at, bro. This deal that you make, man. 400 subs. Who got 400 subs? Congratulations. It's explain how this is possible. If it was from a human, the Quran expands to the universe, Big Bang, universe, smoke, sex, which part of the brain we lie, production of milk inside bellies. Hey, yo, Mullah, what you mean about that, Mullah? It's that whole school doesn't do the same. I like that guy. Well, the way that things be going, bro, it's a crazy world, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Anybody can go, bro. He do be doing his own rituals and stuff, but who knows, man? It's a crazy world that we live in, man. It says same sure buttons in the order to ensure they keep up with the end of the deal and trade their life. They gotta get taken out some way. It's a part of the deal. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know, man. But they do be saying these people be living on a special island, though. They fake they stage their death. Like, there's a lot more going on in this world. You gotta understand, people is woke out here, man. So I think he should go away from Philly like Chief Keef and do. Nah, the thing is, I don't think Philly's that. His problem is he do drugs, bro. He do like heavy drugs. That's his problem. He be like doing drugs and worship. When Chief Keef was at, they was killing people. I don't see Skrilla getting shot. You know what I mean? I don't think he's out there like about to get shot. Chief Keef had to leave because they was gonna kill him. So I believe they're from different areas, but I don't think that Skrilla's gonna get shot any day soon, bro. Cause he's a junkie, bro. He just do drugs. He like a fiend. He just do drugs. So it's like he not out there like robbing and killing. He just do drugs to make music. So he should be good though. Ugh. It says, Ada, do you know about Mr. Spec? No, I heard, the last thing I heard about somebody digging up a graveyard when they blew a graveyard up. That was about it. Oh, wow. What's up? I'm gonna call you Riza. It says, Bear Riza. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm just chilling. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Help support this channel. If you liking this channel vibe, hit that like and subscribe button. I know, like all these drill artists, bro, they be done. Like I feel like ever since who died, who passed away, King Von passed away, bro. Drill music has never been the same, bro. Ever since King Von and then the guy from New York, I forgot his name. What was his name, bro? I forgot the guy's name. But once King Von died and the guy from New York got locked up, bro, drill music has never been the same. I would send you a song he did with Skrilla. If you want to, I'll listen to it. He had potential, but he was too deep in gang stuff. You playing, yeah, man. They be too deep into gang stuff, man. What should I wear? White at top. So what should I wear? White top and black too, if you want, man. Like these colors, it means the flames of creation. So the black means the black flame, the white means the white flame, and the red means the root chakra. So I'm wearing like the creation in the end. You know, I'm wearing like the colors of creation in the end. It says the song is crazy how in Italy I know the artist in Philly, and you were there and you don't. No, it's just that I'm conscious, bro. It's not that I'm conscious. It's just that when you grow up in the ghetto, bro, the best thing that you can do is ignore the ghetto. It seems like people who don't live in the ghetto will like to know about the ghetto, but when you live in the ghetto, bro, you have to push away the distractions to focus on your spirituality. So I don't know this song because I was just too spiritual. It says, "Oh, what should you wear?" You said, "Should I wear a white top and black too?" I'm like, yeah. You know, those are really prominent colors, man. I like white and black. It says, I think because here don't living in a situation and not knowing the language and situation there, you listen to songs lightly. Yeah, but like me, I don't, because the thing is, like, living in America, you understand about the music industries, you understand how some of the songs are not even from the artist, like they tell the artist what to sing, and so it's all about like manipulation and stuff like that. Me, I was just like, I'm just going to focus on myself, man, because my Kundalini rose, bro. Because I think Skrilla made that song 6-7, like right around my Kundalini was rising, like a year ago or something like that. I just not heard of Skrilla, you know. So, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, I just got other shit to focus on, bro. I can't be focusing on this hood stuff, bro. I gotta focus on other things. It says he won't don't understand. We listening to it or not knowing the meaning. Yeah, man. All right, I'm about to end this live stream, bro. I gotta go. I gotta go on my morning walk. You know, I gotta get my breakfast ready, go on my morning walk, man. All right, nice talking to you, Psych. Y'all have a great day. All right, thank you for supporting this channel, man. I really appreciate it. I'll be live tomorrow. All right, nice spirit. I know. Nice talking to y'all, man.